Before we look at the main site, I'm just going to ask you a few quick questions. So first, what's your occupation,
I work at FedEx.
and what is your role there?
I work as a package handler there.
Okay. And how many hours a week altogether typically do you think you spend using the internet?
I'd say use the internet about 15 hours a week.
Okay. And what's the split between email and browsing? Like a rough percentage.
I spend the majority of my time browsing, probably about 95% of the time I'm browsing.
Okay. Now, what kind of websites are you typically looking at when you're browsing the web?
I browse sports sites such as NHL.com. Use YouTube as well as Reddit and other social media sites.
Okay. And do you have any favorite websites among those?
Yes, NHL.com and uh, Reddit are definitely my favorites.
Okay. So now, what I'll have you do is look at the main homepage and kind of tell me what you think of it. So basically, three things. What stands out to you? What do you think you can do on this website? And basically, overall, what is the website for?
Well, I find it odd the use of the colors or the white, yellow, blue, and red. It's fairly odd that they don't stick with a consistent color palette.
Okay.
Also, the four images just cropped poorly in the background is very annoying and a bit
Mm-hmm.
distracting
Yep.
to whatever what else is going on.
And do you know kind of what the site's purpose is? What is the point of the site?
Well, looking in the background photo and also the tiny orange text at the top, it looks like it's for Yale.
And is it for a specific school or specific discipline?
Yes. From the picture in the background, it looks like it's the Yale School of Art.
Okay. Okay, so now, since you've kind of taken a look at the homepage, I'm gonna have you perform a few specific tasks, and basically, when you're completing these tasks, all it would be, helpful if you kind of speak out loud and explain kind of what you're doing. So the first task is, if you were looking to become an art student at Yale, where would you begin to find information about the programs available? So now I'll just kind of have you take over.
Well, if we're trying to find information about the programs, I'd probably look first into courses to see uh, if they have what I'm looking for in
Okay.
terms of courses.
Yep.
And it looks like they have definitely a broad selection of courses.
Okay.
Ooh, gonna learn about paper. Yeah, definitely not the easiest site to use,
No.
such as with the scrolling. I'm not sure why they wouldn't utilize
Yeah.
the rest of this page.
Okay. Now, where do you think next would you go to find, some more information about, programs besides just looking at the courses?
Might look into possibly the degrees, or actually maybe undergraduate. See what they have. Oh, geez. Let's see. I really like huge bodies of text without much heading.
So you don't really like the whole scroll bar
No,
system?
no. Plus, when I see a body of text, I usually just skip over it.
Yeah. So you're thinking they probably should space things out more, you think?
Yeah. Plus, they have all these different options here, but no links, which I think is a little odd. If I want to see more about this, I would actually have to go back to the course site
Oh, okay.
or course tab.
And now can you go back to the home page?
I just wanna look at this stunning
Oh,
animation
okay.
here.
Now, where do you think you would go to find information about, like, admissions? Like, how would how would you apply to the art program? Like, what are the requirements to actually get there?
I think I would go to admissions.
Okay.
Oh boy, that was an ugly background. It's a bit, yeah, man, it's hard to see that admissions there. Okay, admissions open house, application deadline. Okay, some good information there. Entrance requirements.
Okay.
So yeah, at least they have little headlines or titles here, so I actually know what this huge
Yeah.
body of text is about. Okay, I'm not gonna read all of that, but that definitely seems like good information
Okay.
there. Okay.
And now that you've kind of, I guess, figured out how to do that, I was wondering if you could go back to the homepage and do one more task.
All right.
So now, if you want to find like an event or a lecture held by the Yale School of Art, where would you think you would go to find that?
They might start with a calendar. Let's see. Oh boy, they really nailed the backgrounds of the
No.
site.
So are you able to kind of find that right now?
I think so. Oh geez, great color choices.
So I guess this is the academic calendar, but do you think you could find the calendar basically for like a specific like event?
Oh okay. Let's see. I think there is something back in the home page. Let's see. Could this possibly lead me to what is going on here? Is there like a way I can? Let's see. I can scroll between different days, but is there any way I can just get to a regular calendar? That calendar is just a broad one, but I can't seem to find. Oh, now it's gone. Oh,
Okay.
now I don't have the option to scroll anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't seem to find just regular
Okay.
calendar for the courses.
Well, I think that's all that I needed help for today, but thank you for your time and helping out testing this website.
Yeah, no problem.